DEKWP, 小公 Abor. Your learning journey starts now. Ever wondered how life actually works? It's not just atoms and energy, right? There's something more. Something about meaning. That's where life physics comes in. Forget the old playbook. We're fusing information theory, the deep meaning of semantics, and the wild world of complex systems to crack the code of life itself. Think of it as finding the secret recipe that makes a system truly alive. So, how does this magic happen? Meet the DIKWP chain. It's like a cosmic ladder of understanding. You start with raw data, just noise. Then, information emerges, patterns appear. Next, knowledge. You structure that info. Then wisdom, using that knowledge smartly. And finally, purpose, the big why, the driving force. Life isn't just climbing this ladder, it's a loop. Purpose feeds back down, shaping what data we even pay attention to. It's a self-sustaining cycle of meaning. Now, let's get a bit nerdy. How does this abstract meaning actually interact with the physical world? Enter semantic tensor field theory. Imagine meaning isn't just floating around, but actually mapped onto the system's energy landscape. Think of it like a field, like gravity or electromagnetism, but instead of pulling mass, it shapes information flow. The energy of the system, E, depends on this semantic field, phi, and its changes. Consciousness. Maybe it's like looking at your own reflection in this field, a self-aware echo of meaning. Mind blown yet? Okay, physics says everything tends towards chaos, right? Entropy. But life. Life fights back. It uses negative entropy, basically importing order from the environment. But here's the kicker. It's not just random order. It's structured order. First, simple patterns emerge. Then, clever self-catalysis kicks in, creating symbols like DNA. More energy fuels, more complexity, more information. And eventually, bam, meaning emerges. It's like the system starts making sense of itself. We can even measure this with something like semantic entropy, watching it decrease as life gets smarter. And the grand finale? Consciousness. What is it? In life physics, it's all about that feedback loop. It's when the system starts processing its own meaning, reflecting on itself. Think of it as a mirror, but instead of light, it reflects meaning. This creates a closed loop. The system's state influences its output, which then influences how it interprets new inputs, including its own state. It's like a recursive equation. State prime equals update of state, output, input. This loop gives us flexibility, a sense of unity, and that elusive feeling of being me. It's not magic, it's physics, baby.